Yeah, so winter showings. I'm here in my winter boots. I've worn my Kavanaugh Realty toque all day.
Yep.
And scarf, gloves, everything else. I think it just got above freezing. A couple negatives today. The first house I went to was vacant, meaning that there was a ton of snow on the ground, which meant I had to trudge through the snow. Luckily, I wore my boots. I was warm. And the people that I was with were able to go in and make it in, but nothing was open, meaning everything was just like, it was, the doors were open and stuff, but there was no pathway. So you're literally just trying to like jump your way in.
Woof.
Actually, even coming this morning into the office, I had to jump over like a snowdrift pile. If people have seen me, I'm very short. I don't jump high. So I ended up getting my socks and my shoes wet at the time. So, but now I'm back. We're in. I have a nice little latte we're sipping on and trying to warm the old bones. So, Ellie, what was your day like today? Did you have to venture out in the snow? Because it is frigid in upstate New York today.
Unfortunately, I did. The landlord was plowing our parking lot, which is just another reason that I need
yes.
to own my own home because they told me I had to move my car elsewhere. So I parked it actually down by the office here, which is not very, I don't know how far you'd say that is.
Because you walked tonight, which was...
I did. It was a bad idea.
Which I thought was not smart.
I'm very stubborn. I feel like it's silly to drive when we're this close, but it was a horrible walk. I was very cold.
She got her 200 yards worth of exercise today.
Yeah. And I have to go all the way around.
Lost a pinky toe in the process.
Yeah, I know my hands are still numb. But so I had to park my car and walk back. And we just got a new puppy, and he refuses to go outside in the snow, which means we're house training inside the house. His full name is Al Durden Pacino because I liked Al Pacino and John liked Tyler Durden from the movie Fight Club.
Oh.
So we're calling him Durden.
That's great. So I've never... What was Al Pacino from what? Just the actor himself?
Yeah, just the actor.
Oh, okay,
I just like the name.
Yeah, I've never seen Fight Club. Don't go crazy, people.
It's a good
I haven't done.
movie.
Have you seen it?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I'll add it to my long list of movies I've never seen that I should see, or people tell me I should see. So, okay, potty training a dog inside.
Yep, he won't go outside. He's too little and cold.
That must be hard to do. It's hard to potty train a dog, period, let alone inside.
It has been
Do you have like those little mats and
day.
stuff all over?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not a fan of the puppy pads, but right now he's too small to go outside when it's 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his little belly's gonna get cold.
Yeah.
So today my day consisted of a vacant home that was shoveled out, and actually what happened was we told them to open the crawl space, meaning the Bilco doors to go down into the basement. They said, there'll be a key on the counter. There was a key on the counter, but they had plowed out everything but the trail back to the Bilco door, which was covered in snow. So we went back, dug it. So this, again, I had a lot of firsts today, actually, in real estate, which is cool. First time wearing really heavy winter boots. And the second thing was actually shoveling to get back to the Bilco door to shovel it off, to eventually open it up, to go down. And then it was nice and warm down there, which is cool. But other than that, that was appointment number... Two.
And you had 5 today, right?
Ended up being 6, but
Woof.
But yeah, happy what's today? Martin Luther King Day.
It is. Yeah.
Happy Martin Luther King Day off. So we ended up. I don't even know where I went from there. I went to another house. Had a good showing there, so I got to call the agent on that one. So maybe that should be an offer. And then drove all around. Had another meeting. Can't talk about, but that was cold. And then I don't know. Then I think I came running back here with my latte. Yeah, what time is it now? Almost 6, 5:45 at night. So
yep.
Latte's more to get me through the Max podcasts. Don't worry, we'll
gotta stay awake.
We'll have some adult beverages with you, and then but also to warm up. So I guess that's kind of the negative about selling real estate right now. Also, the first house, the lock was almost frozen. So that puts a little damper in it when you drive to the house and the lockbox, and then when you try to actually open up the door, coming in the office today, the lock almost didn't open.
I was worried that would happen after I walked here. I was like, I can't make it back.
Yeah, luckily I kept all the heat on in here for you today, so it was warm in here.
Yeah.
So Ellie, what is now we talked about the winter storm weather and all that and how we feel. What is your first week of being a realtor like? What have you done so far in 1 week of real estate?
Oh no!
Give me the recap because it's going on your progress report.
Great. Well, I have spent a great amount of time exploring on Top Producer and the MLS, although you still had to show me for the third time how to do something on the MLS. I am fine. I do have a buyer client I'm working with right now.
That's good. Week one, I like it.
I got my one client. So
hey, if you do that one time a week,
he's going to get all my attention.
If you do it one time a week, that's 50 clients. 52 clients.
So we got to get me a client for this week.
And you would hit your goal. Max, you want to buy a house?
But no, I guess I wouldn't say I've been super busy, but I feel like I am picking up speed, I guess. And so by the 52nd week of this year, I'll be going real fast.
I like it. Well, I was just telling her, so you were sending out emails to some clients, and I told you if you wanted to be notified or not. I've never done that because it would be too much for me. Ellie's like, "Is my client? I want to know." And I said, "Hey, that's fine. No, that's the right time to do it." So I think that's a good choice on your part. Now, anything set up? Any appointments?
No, I'm actually going to try and set an appointment up with him this week to meet in the office and just kind of go over more specifically what he wants, because right now it's a little vague, and I guess try and chase down a couple other people who said, well, when you get your license, let me know. And I've let them know once already, so I'm going to let them know a second time.
I would probably think that, get the strobe light feature going on right now. That's the light on our camera. Sometimes it flickers. Actually, Max, just on the top left. You're right there. Just kind of try to twist that around until it looks like it's not strobing. Okay. So, so later this week, I didn't tell you this, but we're going to do it, I guess, I'm just going to have you come in and we'll make calls together.
Cool.
I have some new people I got to talk to that I'll probably just let you talk to them. So that'll be good. So kind of just throwing you right into the...
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Throwing you to the Coliseum there and figuring it out. So that'll be good.
Fight to the death.
You got to learn by doing is my motto.
It's the best way to learn.
Yeah. So,
yep.
I'm a big proponent of that. I don't think I'll get into it on this short podcast, but I'm sure I'll go into it at some point. Maybe with Max tonight. We'll rip on that a little bit. We'll grip it and rip it. So Ellie, any other topics you want to cover? I think we just covered, like I said, today's kind of a abbreviated, quick episode number 3. The good thing is we are now officially live.
We are. Yeah.
So it's out there, meaning people can actually download this thing. It should be on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, anything else you can think of very soon. I've applied, submitted, whatever it's called, to all those sites, and I'm just waiting to hear back for confirmation. So it should be pretty quick. They've all been validated. Now I'm just waiting for it fully to be accepted. But once it does, it'll be really cool. So hopefully these will come out. This will be out weekly, but hopefully it comes out very soon after we actually record it.
Yep.
We'll make sure Jordan is on that. Hopefully she listens to this, and I doubt it, but that's all right. Jordan's great. I think that's it. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm cold.
Okay. So Ellie's going to go warm up. I'm going to talk to my man Max over here, and we will see you next week on episode 4 of the Real Estate Podcast. Actually, Realty Talk with Ellie and Galen. We're out.